What's going on, guys? GOBLIN here, back with another video. A little bit different today, actually. Something I kind of noticed that was interesting about the Project Pegasus event that's going to be happening. This is obviously the event for the whales and krakens who are going to get Gear 15 6 stars on Pegasus super quick. We know that there's going to be a lot of rewards in here, G18, Blue ISO 5. We know the deal. We've seen this with Invaders. We also saw this with Bifrost. There's also a second area here that's going to have Gear 15 4 yellow stars. So if you spend a little bit, or maybe if this runs all the way through the free-to-play cycle, we may be able to get all of them free-to-play at 4 stars would be nice. And then pretty much no matter what, we'll all be able to get into this section here with the Gear 15. Just got to build them maybe a little bit faster than you planned, but it's only Gear 15, so that's not that bad at all. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is going to be a little bit different. So I actually wanted to talk about MarvelStrikeForce.com. So if you're in MarvelStrikeForce.com, we'll go to the home screen here so I can show you all how to get to it. We can go to Game, and then you can go to Campaigns. And then on the right-hand side here, you're going to see the Project Pegasus as a campaign under the event campaigns, right? So we have the Across Infinity one that's going on right now. We have some of the older ones, Apocalypse, Rule Britannia, all the Apocalypse stuff here. So if you actually click on Project Pegasus, you can see here, we have the names to the campaign missions. And we also have the dialogue for the campaign missions, except for mission 8 and 10. I tried to look in here to see if we could see who's on the node or what the first time rewards would be, so we can kind of get an idea of what first time rewards we'd be having access to see if it was worth it to push a little bit more for 4-star, or if you really wanted to go all out, push for that 6-star. That's a lot of money to be able to push for that. So I don't recommend that one at all. So what I noticed while I was looking through here is you get the names of the missions here. So you have Project Pegasus, Don't Try to Mislead a Super Genius, Potential Pegasus Permission Prohibited, To Be Continued. Let's see, there's no such thing as coincidence, a heist, you say. And then number 7 is a little interesting, right? So we have number 7 on the road to Goblinville. The team heads for the domain of a Green Goblin variant who has a stockpile of energy and a small army. So this here is obviously pointing towards Green Goblin being in the game. And we've all kind of fed into that rumor for a while now, as Green Goblin being the next explosive legendary, as was said in the blog. Kind of looks like Green Goblin is going to be hinted in this campaign. It will be a Green Goblin variant. It even says it here, which is pretty cool. We've been waiting for a Green Goblin for a while. I'm really hoping it's going to be the Green Goblin Glider, so we can get a tech legendary, so we can remove Shuri from our Dark Dimension 6 planner. So if you go in here, you can actually look at the mission story. It may not be for this one. Let me go back to it. The next one's Worthless Minion, Symbiote Surprise, and then I believe I was able to read it for this one. They may have actually taken it out. That's the wrong one there. I was able to read some of them. Let me see if I can read the first one again. So you can see there's some of the intro text that is between Fury, Kestrel, Mr. Fantastic, all this stuff. So you can see this is kind of the storyline that's being brought up in game before you start the mission. We can see the third mission has a little bit more as well. Let me see if I can go to the mission I was talking about. And it's going to be on the road to Goblinville. This one does not have any. Let me see if this one has any. So go over the plan one last time, Stark. I want a clear picture of the risks we're taking. Goblin keeps his enforcers in 2 groups. Then after we take down Goblin, we permanently borrow his potential energy reserves and retreat back to reality. So as you can see, it does kind of look like he's going to be in the game. So we got some kind of Green Goblin. And then the last mission, you could see it says, a trap is sprung, a surprise guest smashes his way into the scene, and a Green Goblin fights a Pegasus. So we're obviously using Pegasus in this event campaign. So it looks like we're actually going to be fighting a Green Goblin. And you know damn well that they're not going to create a whole character model over a tune that they are not going to end up bringing to the game. That is a waste of resources, especially if we're going to fight them in game. That means they're going to have abilities, they're going to have animations, they're going to have damage, they're going to have stats. They have everything hashed out. It's just we don't play with them yet. This is pretty much a guarantee that Green Goblin is going to be coming to the game, which I think is awesome. It's most likely going to be a tech tune, which is great because we haven't had a tech legendary since Shuri came out. And we've needed one for a while. It'll be nice to have a tech option for Dark Dimension 6 that is not Shuri, because I refuse to build Shuri. I won't do it. I will take up Invisible Woman before I take up Shuri, to be completely honest with you. But getting Green Goblin, that'd be pretty awesome. It looks like we're going to get a hint in about, I think it starts in about 13 days here. Yep, 13 days, 3 hours it's going to be starting. So we will be getting a better picture at this in 13 days and 2 hours now, because it just rolled over the hour. So yeah, let's hope we get a Green Goblin. It looks like that way. I'd be pretty shocked if they ended up not doing anything with Green Goblin, honestly, at this point. Having his name in game, being hinted at as being an enemy in the last mission of the Project Pegasus event. All that kind of stuff points towards Green Goblin being in the game and being the next legendary, since he is also explosive with his bombs. I'm curious to see what team he's going to be on, honestly. I know we just got a raid team. We got a war team recently. Zombie Juggernaut's another war character coming out. We just got New Avengers coming as another war team. We haven't had a Cosmic Crucible team in a while. The last Cosmic Crucible team we had, I believe, was New Warriors. And New Warriors, you know, were just a rework and then MOE. So after those two, we haven't had a Cosmic Crucible in a while. And we all know this new season is coming up for Cosmic Crucible relatively soon. The in-game timer does say, I believe it's about 20 days or some odd. If I can get to it. Sorry, the game's been running real slow. Let's go to season. So we do have a new season in 24 days. So I'm hoping, what I'm expecting, honestly, is going to be a new defensive team on Cosmic Crucible that is going to be unbeatable. Kind of like what Tangled was when they came out, being unbeatable until you had the New Warriors set up. I have a feeling this is going to be the case of an unbeatable team on defense, and then we are going to need the Green Goblin Legendary and the new team to come out to be able to do anything to that team. And let's see who else comes on the team. Obviously, we got some pretty good choices. We could get a Doc Ock rework. We could get a little bit of a Sinister Six Cosmic Crucible version. That'd be awesome. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This is Dueling once again, and thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.